Alright guys, Flave from Boxing Evolution TV, and we're down here at the Boxing Evolution Gym TV studio, and I'm joined here by Aji the General Sharif, and he is fighting in December, aren't you?
Nah, November the 21st.
My bad, November the 21st. I swear you're fighting in December.
No, November the 21st at the York Hall in Bethnal Green.
Okay, so November the 21st, York Hall, Bethnal Green, Goodwin Promotions. Fill me in, what's the details?
Yeah, just basically, I fought in September. I dominated Moses Mataru, so that was a comeback fight. And yeah, I'm feeling good. So just thought I'd get another fight in quite quick. So 21st of November is the next one through Goodwin Promotions. And yeah, just looking forward to it. So everything's going good. The opponent's got to be announced the next day or two, so just waiting on that. But yeah, everything's good. Good preparation's been good as well, yeah.
So, you know, give me the lowdown. What have you been working on since the last fight?
We just been breaking. Like Andy's back on track, so
Andrew Edge.
yeah, Mr. Andrew Edge. He's back on track, so just working on slight things, just working on more technical kind of work. The power and speed's always going to be there, so we're just breaking things down, slowing things down a bit, and just like I said, we're just waiting for the opponent. As soon as we get the opponent, we get a little bit more of a game plan. Yeah.
Okay, I guess it's kind of hard, you know, without knowing who you're fighting, to know what kind of training to do.
Yeah, it is. It's always hard because, like I said, I don't really watch the opponents. I let Andy or someone go through it because he knows better. And as long as I know I'm 100% ready and I'm fit, that's all I can do at the moment. So the rest, as soon as we know who it is, then Andy would just come up with a game plan. And, you know, these kind of things happen because you get last-minute replacements. So
I mean, I've often heard as well, you know, well, I've spoken to a few coaches, and in fact, it was Don Charles who first said to me, he goes, it's often not a good idea to watch your opponent fight, because often you can end up focusing too much on their strengths rather than your own strengths. You know, it's better to let your coach just see, and you know, you get in there and do what you need to do on the day.
yeah, definitely is. It is kind of true as well because yeah, I reckon just as long as you know you're ready and let your coach do all the thinking and game planning, like they say. But also, some fighters, you're going to a fight, you'll have one game plan, stick to it, then all of a sudden the guy might just come out with a totally different plan. And you'll have to adapt to whatever he brings out. So it's one of them ones, yeah.
So yeah, the game plan can change, you know, and they might even have you thinking that they're going to do something else. So you know, you can never really be too set on one style yourself, really, can you?
Yeah, definitely. That's what I said. You have to be able to adapt. So they might pull something totally different to what you've planned for. So game plan will go out the window. You just have to adapt to it.
As the famous MMA fighter Conor McGregor has said, adapt and overcome.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah, true. Mayweather says as well, adapt.
Oh, Mayweather as well. Well, that's, you know, that's two top level fighters there that have both saying that.
It's true. It's true. You have to adapt, man. It is true. So I have to believe in their sayings, man.
Now, let's get on to your latest little bit of press notoriety. You've had a couple of articles coming out in the paper lately about how boxing has steered you away from the former life of crime that you're involved with.
Yeah, you know, like it's not a secret. Everyone knows I was a bit of a troublesome person back in the day. But yeah, boxing's definitely changed my ways. So I'm just sticking to it. It showed me a lot of discipline, and just sticking to it, man. See how far I can get with it, you know. So it has definitely changed my life, yeah.
And is boxing something you'd recommend to other young people on the wrong path?
Yeah, 100%. You know, it shows you a lot of self-discipline, and you know, it's just a message to the youngsters: just get away from all that kind of stupid lifestyle. Like I've been through, I've done it all, and it's just a waste of time. You know, achieving that, and you get a big name from this sport, and it's like I said, is the main thing. Self-discipline shows you a lot of self-discipline and respect.
I mean, that's one of the reasons why I wanted Aji to be involved with the Boxing Evolution Gym. I myself, someone who's was on the wrong path when I was younger, boxing helped me find my focus again. Aji's similar. Boxing Evolution is all about working with young people to get them back on that right path, and we need, you know, those role models, people like Aji, you know, involved with what we're doing.
Yeah, 100%. That's the best way, you know. At the end of the day, like I said, I get loads of messages from up north, Manchester, Bradford, Birmingham. I get loads of messages from youngsters, and they're all saying, you know, we look up to you and it's really good what you're doing. And at the end of the day, you can't let them kind of people down, you know. You have to be that role model for them. So, yeah.
Well, that's good to see, and I'm sure you will continue inspiring many young people to change their ways. So, November the 21st is your next fight, and then looking ahead, what's the plan for the future? I believe you're targeting a southern area, perhaps, and then maybe a British after that.
Yeah, I wanna go the old school way. I wanna go through like I got 21st of November. After that, I'm gonna have a little probably fight in March, and then just boost it up from there. And just like I said, yeah, go through Southern area, then the British, then whatever comes after that. I'm just gonna build it up and just take it like that. See where we get.
Now, I believe Lawrence Bennett currently holds the Southern area, but he's fighting for the English title again against Matty Askin. So, assuming he wins that belt will be vacated. Is anyone in particular who'd like to fight for the Southern area?
You know what? I've said it from day dot. I've got no one on my hit list. I haven't got anyone on my hit list, and just whoever's in front of me, they're there. I have to fight. So they got to be ready. I got to be ready, and that's it. It's gonna go down. That's simple. So I haven't got anyone on my hit list. So whoever's got it at the time, and if it's vacated and we got to fight for it, then we got to do what we got to do.
Okay. Well, November the 21st, Aji's next out. I'm sure he will do well on that night. And then coming in the future, may be seeing him fight for a Southern area title soon. And, what remains to be seen will remains to be seen. But until then, Aji, I wish you luck. And it's Aji the General Sharif out November the 21st on Goodman Promotions. It's Flave from Boxing Evolution TV. Over and out.